Hello, fellow music lovers. Thanks for visiting my channel. My name is Caeser Pink.
Put your mama down. Put your mama down. Put your mama down. Baby, please.
We're here with Shawn James. He's the founder and manager of the Greenpoint Gallery. Greenpoint Gallery is a partner program of the Arete Living Arts Foundation. The gallery does many different things, helps many artists, including at-risk youth. But before we get going, please like and subscribe. All the proceeds from this channel are donated to the Arete Living Arts Foundation. And if you would like to support us more, you can join our Patreon page or make a one-time tax-deductible donation through PayPal. All the links will be below in the description. And, well, Shawn, let's start. Could you tell us a little bit about what the gallery does?
Sure, Caesar. For 20 years now, we have provided an exhibition space to young, emerging, and artists from the local area. We work with several different youth programs, and we try to offer them youth arts education programming in art, music, and filmmaking skills. We host drawing, painting classes, and we have lectures and workshops. We have live music recitals and performances, anything that's related to the fine art performing arts.
Now, could you tell us a little bit about the group art shows that happen like every 2 weeks?
Sure. From September through June, our season, we have open call shows, and we select from the applicants the 50 artists, and each artist is able to submit 5 pieces. And from those 50 artists, there's a best in show artist selected, and the first prize is $200 in a solo show. And 3 other artists are the runner-ups, and they get a spot in a group show of other previous runner-up winners called the Winner's Circle Group Show. And those are always great events that we look forward to during each season.
And I understand you also have live performances during these shows?
Sure. Our art exhibits are a little more lively than a typical art gallery opening. And we have a host of live music performers, great jazz and great singer-songwriter, vocalists, instrumentalists, and we try to rotate them so the shows are always fresh and exciting.
And you have 2 floors to the gallery and performers on both floors.
Yes, so that creates 2 slightly different atmospheres where if you're not a huge fan of what you're hearing on one floor, go explore and see what's happening on the next floor.
Now my understanding is artists don't just pay their fee, put up their art, take it away. They're getting something more. They're getting some mentoring and some career education in the process.
Well, sure. I mean, one of the main focal points of what we're able to achieve here at the gallery is provide a community. And when artists come to the shows, when they drop off their work, they're meeting the artists who are part of our volunteer staff and able to interact with them. And many, if not most of them, are artists who we've met from the open call shows. So it's like a self-fulfilling mechanism. And they're happy to help induct artists who never shown their work ever before, or artists that are a little newer to the gallery scene. And we try our best to educate them in how to properly present yourself to a gallery, and it's a great jumping off point. Many artists don't have anything on their CV, they need to get something, and it's a great start to have on your CV a place that's reputable and has a solid reputation, as for many years as we do.
Now, one of the reasons why we created the Arete Living Arts Foundation is we were working with a lot of great artists, but artists know how to make art. They don't necessarily know how to handle the business side of it, how to market themselves. Is there anything you could say about that?
Well, sure. Again, it's really on a case-by-case basis. It depends on what your goals are, what your aspirations, if you're looking for something to turn your art into your own business, where you are producing a product, your art, and finding avenues and ways and means by which to get exposure, sell that. There's a variety of many different ways. So it really depends about being clear about what your objective with your career is. And many times artists don't know, especially the younger ones, they haven't explored enough to know really what are the options. So we try to provide an experience where they can have a diversity of experiences. They can meet people from different backgrounds who work in different aspects of the creative art world, and which are things that can become vocations or jobs, which ways in which you can gear whatever your widget is, whatever you're making, into your own particular business. Oftentimes, being an artist and being good at business and numbers don't necessarily come naturally to all people, and some artists struggle with not knowing or having the discipline to really set themselves up for success. So, again, because it's such a varied case-by-case basis, it depends on the individual, but we try when possible to help them understand where the areas that they need to work on. Certainly a number of preliminary steps, like do you have a body of work that is enough pieces for your own solo show? That's what you should be working towards. Are you exploring all the avenues at your disposal to sell and market your work? And again, different from one artist to the next, depending on what type of art they're making, how it lends itself. Is it more decorative? Is it more fine art? So coming to those realizations and those definitions, classifications, understanding where you fit in, understanding the artist's guide to his market, as I like to say. We teach a seminar about that once or twice a year. And we do our best to provide the information that they need to find their way.
Now, you mentioned community. I think that for artists, community is an extremely important thing. For one thing, especially in America, art isn't necessarily respected the way it is in other parts of the world. And a lot of artists, they don't get financial rewards. They're not kind of respected for their career choices. And they might suffer a lot of low self-esteem and ask themselves, why am I doing this? Should I be doing this? Can you talk to the issues of community and what it means to artists?
Well, speaking from my personal experience as a painter, the act of painting in of itself is a fairly solitary experience. It's you and the canvas. And the canvas is merely a reflection of whatever is inside of you that's on its way out and manipulated through the manual dexterity of your fingertips and your hands. And it requires a fair amount of time to be in that mode in that solitary experience. And to be amongst other people who are doing it and finding that you're not the only person who's driven to have that experience can be refreshing and rewarding. Oftentimes, artists are independent thinkers, free thinkers. They think way outside of the box and can find it more difficult to relate at a deeper level to regular folks that aren't necessarily as creative, as predisposed or sensitive to certain things. And so I think that aspect of what the community brings is really one of the key benefits and also one of the founding principles of what we tried to create.
Great. Now, we're going to put a special link down in the description so that if you'd like, you could donate directly to the Greenpoint Gallery. It will still be tax deductible. So many artists are helped here. It's a really great cause. But let's go on to some music. Tell us about the song that the video we're going to watch.
Well, as you know, having been friends for so many years, I have a very wide and some might say eclectic taste in music, but this particular song has been more frequently in my rotation recently. I found out about it in the springtime, maybe just at random came on. I was like, ooh, I like this. I think I heard of this band. And I like the entire album. This song in particular, I don't know, it became really more special to me in recent times because, as you know, my dog Blueberry passed away. And it really, the lyrics are obscure enough, and I'm sure it has nothing to do with that, but however it hits me personally, I associate those memories with this intense time of mourning, and it gave me some comfort to hear certain parts of the lyrics that I interpreted to just trigger me in my own memories of this beautiful mama bear dog who had 6 puppies. That was one of the best friends I ever had in my life, who I got to share so many great years with. And the music is just so pensive and melancholy, and there's a sad sweetness to it. And it just was really something that had really touched me.
Now, I've never heard of this band. Do you know anything about them?
Not enough that I would feel comfortable telling you,
Okay.
much to my shame. I just know what I like, and I like what I like when I hear it.
Okay, let's listen to a little of Cigarettes After Sex by Apocalypse.
That's the name of the band, is Cigarettes After Sex.
Oh, is that how it
The
is?
name of the song is Apocalypse.
Ah, I did not realize that. Well, I like the guitar playing. It reminds me a little bit of the guitar player for the Smiths. I can't remember his name. But, now, was that a female or a male singer? Do you know?
I honestly, I'm embarrassed to say I don't know. Like I said, just found out about this band not too long ago. And when they come on, it's like, oh yeah, that band is really cool. I look forward to hearing more of this. So I haven't done homework to research them. But I think, for me, the guitar and the song in general has a little bit of a old Roy Orbison feel.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Blue Bayou influence, but in a different and more evolved way.
Yeah.
And which is it was endearing to me for that reason. It sounds like a whole classic, or they've really like somehow adapted that feeling
Yeah.
of authenticity. It's authentic, you know. It's not bullshit.
Now, so you've never seen this video before,
No, and to me, I think it's like, I don't think this is the official video for their particular band. It doesn't seem to me. It seems like this is from a movie.
Oh, that could be.
Burn, I think. Like it might have been used in that movie, and they just might have done a montage. But I would be interested to see what they do as their video. Just live or something to see what they look like.
Yeah, the video itself, I was trying to figure out what's going on, but couldn't really get anything out of it. But let's continue.
Sleeping soundly with the locket that she gave you clutched in your fist. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. Got the music in you, baby, tell me why. You've been locked in you forever and you just can't say goodbye. You've been locked in you forever and you just can't say goodbye. When you're all alone, I will reach for you. When you're feeling low, I'll be there too.
I like the song, but the video didn't speak to me. But let's go watch a live version of it. I think I saw that there. This is live on KEXP. They do a lot of great live
Let's
performances.
say what year.
I didn't see that.
I thought it was the male voice, but these days I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Your love becoming pages, watching cityscapes turn to dust. Filming helicopters crashing in the ocean from way above. Got the music here, baby, tell me why. Got the music here, baby, tell me why. You've been locked in me forever and you just can't say goodbye.
I actually like the song better in this performance.
Sure. And you can tell they're British, but you hear the accent a little bit.
I didn't pick up on that, but that makes sense. But yeah, it's just like a little bit more raw in the live performance. And, you get a little bit, looking at the singer, you get a little bit more of the emotion.
Kisses on the foreheads of the lovers right in your heart. tell me why you've been wanting me forever and you just can't say goodbye.
So I was surprised to see that the singer was actually playing that kind of, not super intricate, but the nice guitar part. So I wonder if they're just a three-piece.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, no, four-piece because there's the bass player, the drum player, the guitar player, and then a synth player.
Right.
Very tasteful, just
Yeah.
chills.
Yeah.
And I love the lyrics.
Sleeping sound, the look that you gave touched your face. Cut the music, baby, tell me why. Cut the music, baby, tell me why. You've been wanting me forever and you just decided.
And it's so airy, like a cloud, and you can barely hear the bass.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
It also really helps it to just represent the atmosphere. And even though it's got a very minimal beat to it, it's got that, still got that swing, still got that slingshot way it's hitting that cymbal, spins around and
Yeah, let me stop because there was something. I have this thing about certain drum techniques that have been lost over the years, and what I think he's doing on one beat, he'll hit the bell of the cymbal, and then the second beat he hits the cymbal. That kind of technique has just disappeared from modern music. The other thing I think about the singer is, it can be really hard to sing soft like that and still have presence. It's a skill, again, that not everybody has.
it's really knowing the most side of your diaphragm when you're singing.
Yeah. Now, you said you like the lyric. Can you give us a general idea of what they're about?
I mean, again, I'm going to not embarrass myself and claim that I know any details about what the intent of the song is.
Right.
Did I listen to it that intently that I wanted to discover what was being communicated, or when I first heard it, just became a passive listener, like, oh, okay, it's catchy, the refrain,
It's the office bags. By the way, they can't get on top of cupboards.
those key points make me focus on more than anything else. I didn't really try to figure it out. It's like Led Zeppelin, it means something different to everybody.
Yeah, well, that's one of the
Your
wonderful
lips,
things.
my lips, apocalypse, like a love that's so passionate and consuming that it just literally burns everything else in your life down. I think we've all had one or two of those in our lives, so maybe it's about that. I know you want me, come on and haunt me. Maybe it's been, it's a lament for this passionate yet all-consuming yet all-destructive love that you had. And certainly I experienced one of those, and that person had 25 years later, like recently, come back around, poking around. So it also brought up a little flavor of that personal, and that's what really true art, I think, is supposed to do, right? There is what is, and then there's what the viewer, or in this case the listener, brings of themselves or their own life to it. How oftentimes when people see my paintings or hear my music, and their interpretation is nowhere even on the green of my intent. They still have some type of such strong visceral reaction to it, positive or negative, and really how can you discount it? It's just something that gives you pause and gives you some type of reaction, for better or for worse. That's what art is. So I think in that sense, for me, it's successful, and I enjoy it that way. And I don't necessarily know that because of what it means to me abstractly, if I want to dive deep in that specific of what it means to them, and then be like, oh yeah, it's way off base. Now I have to change all those memories that I'm associated with this song. I'm sorry to you guys if you're watching this, and I love this song, and I'll do my homework and find out what it's about. But like I said, it was deep and personal for me going through that experience of losing my dog, and even used this song for the video tribute on Instagram. So let folks know about the memorial, and probably more people came for her than would come for me, but she was an incredible being. But that being said, so therefore it has those implications for me personally. I don't want to monkey around with that too much.
And while I'm thinking of it, if you would like to stay connected with Greenpoint Gallery, what's the Facebook page?
It's Greenpoint Gallery on the Facebook, and it's at Greenpoint Gallery on the Instagram. You can visit our website at thegreenpointgallery.com.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us, Shawn, and
it was really great.
thank all of you for joining, and hope to see you soon.